can't see behind me probably, but I'm towing a tag trailer right now. I got my GPS rolling. Marketplace gets the best of me. I can't stay off it. I'm addicted to it. Deal popped up last night. Gotta go look at it. Not that far away. So let's see what she's got in store for us, huh? Close to my destination here. I'm in the middle of nowhere, New Hampshire. They got a snowstorm last night and the roads are getting pretty dicey looking, so another XLT truck. Is it okay to try to start this thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
He has not started it. $75,000. Let's see how she starts. Got an engine light too. Dump body's in decent shape. I'm assuming the guy probably mostly used it for plowing.
Yeah,
probably.
He own a truck. He's the only one that's owned it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the title's the original title, right from Ford Motor Company.
Smoking bad.
Oh, yeah.
The whole road smoked behind us.
Yeah, burning coolant.
Yeah.
It's definitely head gaskets. They're gonna hide it.
Oil pan seems dry, transmission pan seems dry. It's all snow under here, but it doesn't look like it's leaking. Some rust right here. I'm on my way back with an empty trailer. The truck really was not exactly what I thought it was. A little bit worse in person. The back of the cab had some bad bubbling, and I just think I'm gonna have too much money into the truck at the end of the day after fixing it up to try to sell it for any sort of profit. It's just, I don't think it's gonna work out that way. So I told the kid I'd think it over and kind of go from there. So maybe we'll pick up on this video again, or maybe not, but I guess this is probably gonna be the end of this one anyway.
1 week later.
I've thought about the truck a lot, and I want to go take a second look at it. Alright, we are about to pull back in here and check out the truck. Kid just called me 30 minutes ago, said the truck won't start, so that's great. It's up there, it does not look like it's running. Let's see what sort of mischief we get into. Going to get his neighbor's tractor to push this thing up. Always something. I can't do much filming here. This is just kind of sketchy. I don't want anything to happen. But this is where we're at. Sorry I didn't get the video, but we are locked and loaded. James is finishing tire down. Project number 2 coming home. Who knows if this is a good purchase. Decision or not, it is what it is. Too late now. Definitely gonna need this thing to get this truck off. This thing hasn't started for a couple weeks and it is cold out. See how she does. Like nothing. There she goes. Alright, let this thing warm up for a bit. She's parked there for the night. I'm happy with that. We made it back safely with this old Butte. Happy about that. As you saw, the first time I went there, the truck was running. When we were on our way back up the second time there, the kid called me and said, hey dude, the truck's not running, the starter just crapped out. So this truck needs a starter and it now won't run. But anyway, so this is a 2004 Ford F-350 with the 6-liter Power Stroke XLT triple. If you guys have been watching my other videos on the Ford F-557 3 over there, it's really comparable to that. But the backstory on this, which is really cool, is this is actually a one-owner truck. The original owner bought it and he passed away back in 2017, and the kid I bought it from the original owner's wife and did absolutely nothing to it. So this truck has been sitting since I think like the summer of 2017. As you can see, there's a bunch of debris on it growing everywhere, like the headlights are all glazed over. So I actually have the original title to this truck, which I thought was really cool, which it has like 4 miles on it. If you guys saw on the test drive, the owner I bought it from was talking about, yeah, it probably needs head gaskets. So there's some issues with this truck, and we don't know if it needs an EGR cooler or head gaskets. I have my fingers crossed it needs an EGR cooler, but I don't know until I do a bubble test on it, so we'll get that done. I'm losing daylight here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to start it. If we take a peek under here, is this truck perfect? No. But is it savable? Absolutely. So we'll have to do a little patchwork there, not a big deal. But I mean, in my area, there's like, this is usually completely eliminated if you don't take care of trucks. So this is all just heavy surface rust besides this section here. But other than that, I'm happy with it. The transmission pan is nice and dry, as well as the oil pan, if you can see that. But it's pretty nice under here for the most part. There's no holes in the cab corners here, as you can see there. Like, usually you'll find trucks around my area, like, I'm not even kidding, up to here. From here down is just gone, eliminated. There's no holes in the rockers. We're going to probably end up sanding all this down and painting it. Same exact scenario. No holes, just some heavy surface rust that we'll have to kind of clean up here. Just heavy surface rust. This is all fine, and we'll probably have to end up putting a patch on that inner rocker right there. We're gonna come under here and hammer this with a wire wheel and then fluid film it. I have not seen any, like one of these trucks rust right here, but we might need to bring this to a body shop and get this fixed, or see if we can do something about it. But there's definitely gonna be a hole right here when we knock away this bubbling. But other than that, the cab's nice. I'm happy with it. There's just a couple dings here and there. There's a ding here. You'll notice there was an XLT grill in this when I first went and looked at it. It had this crack from this dent here. So the kid put his spare XL grill in it, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So there's a dent in the hood. There's some chipping going on right here on the inside fender lip, which is common for these trucks. Nothing too severe. Truck is set up for a Fisher plow. We're going to leave that on this truck. It's got a 3-plug on it. Tires are all decent. The cab itself is in really good shape for our area. Moving on to the dump body. This is the worst of it. I don't think there's any holes, but this all has to be hammered out, and we might need to patch something, we might not, I'm not sure. And then the rest can be like wire wheeled down. There's a few holes here and there that we'll have to address, like right here and right here. It's covered in snow and trash, but the floor is good on this. It's got a nice toe plate that'll all get wire wheeled down and painted up. Same thing on the other side. I don't think there's any holes on this side here. This toolbox is junk. The whole floor of it's rotted out. That's gonna be eliminated. There's your 6-liter, guys. Fingers crossed it only needs the EGR cooler. Other than that, the truck did run good. It had that engine light on, but I think that's from sitting. Kid put brand new batteries in it last February when he bought it. This is all just mildew that's grown up. This truck's absolutely disgusting. All right, here we are on the inside of the truck. It smells in here. I'm hoping we get the smell out of it, but the interior of this truck is very nice besides the staining here. It has this big floor mat, and underneath it looks pretty good. There's no screw holes or nothing smashed up in the dash. It's just all around pretty clean for the most part. When I say clean, I mean there's nothing really broken, I guess. It's just very dirty. So the interior is going to get a full detail. I'm going to leave you guys kind of hanging on a limb. The next video, we are going to find out for sure if it's the head gaskets or if it's the head gaskets and EGR cooler, as well as putting a starter in this truck too. We'll get it running and operational. But if this is something you guys are interested in, don't be shy, hit that thumbs up button down below. I'd really appreciate it, and stay tuned. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this. There's going to be plenty of content coming down the pipeline here. Let's see what's in store for us on this butte. I just hope she checks out good. But thanks for watching, guys.